to set a title for this, so I'm curious if people are going to be confused what's going on. Hello. What is on TV? Hello, hello. I'm not sure if people are going to show up to this, and I'm hoping to save this, but I just wanted to do like a little surprise live because I did a live stream last Sunday, and I didn't end up saving it because what happened was right near the end, I was at my sister's place and I accidentally showed pictures of her, and she's a teacher, so I accidentally showed her and some of her kids. And I said, I can't really post that, so I had to delete it. So I wanted to come back up and do like another live stream. Reconnecting. Yes. I'm not sure if anyone's going to show up. I'm hoping to. Unfortunately, this will be a quick live because it's very rare right now, but it's super quiet at my house. The cats are sleeping and no one's here, so I can actually go live for once and not have any like interruptions. But I don't know when. Yeah, I probably won't be able to like stop it. Oh, hello. Retouch. Oh, God, that's awful. Awful, awful. What's this? Highlight? Oh, okay. Don't know what that means, but okay. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Right now at this time I would most likely be working. Crazy, and I'm home. I don't know if people are going to show up or not to this live stream, so I will probably save this and post it later. Because I know a lot of people were not able to go to my Sunday live stream. We had a handful of people, but I know there were a lot of people who couldn't show up to that. Yeah. Since I actually ended up doing that live stream, in the middle of that live stream, the Rio announcement, she ended up apologizing like during the live stream. So yeah, hello. How are y'all? This is a very quick live stream. I said, I just wanted to talk to y'all. It's Friday. I'm on my phone so I can read you guys' comments. Hello. Yeah, quick live stream. I did a live stream Sunday. I ended up having to delete it. Why is there 12 people watching? Holy crap. I did a live stream Sunday and I had to end up deleting it because I showed some private pictures and I wasn't supposed to. Happy birthday, Sans. No. Yeah, but I know a lot of my subscribers weren't able to watch my last live stream, and there was just a lot to talk about regarding Morimizume, and I wanted to talk more about Morimizume. The whole controversy was crazy. In the middle of my live stream last Sunday, Rio ended up apologizing, and I didn't see it till after the fact. So, yeah, she did end up apologizing, but man, it's been like a crazy week for Morimizume. It's just been crazy. Yeah, scandal. I did not think 2025 was going to be Morimizume's most scandal year. Crazy. So Rio did end up, she apologized, but then like, when was this, yesterday? She apologized, and then yesterday was Thursday. I keep forgetting it's Friday. And then Thursday, she ended up saying, I'm taking a break because apparently more photos were leaked. And, you know, in retrospect, I'm happy she did end up taking a break because I was thinking to myself, I don't think Rio's gonna get fired because I can't see them like firing her over something like this because they haven't done it in the past, and plus they're in the middle of a tour right now, and it's just, I think it's rough if, you know, if a member leaves suddenly. But she's taking a break. We all know with breaks in Morimizume how long they last. and then Hello Project. But I did see Erina did end up writing a blog post today about the whole incident, and she said Rio did apologize to all of the members individually and the group. So yeah, basically what really happened was sounded like was Rio was a friend with a girl in college, and they did like Snapchats to each other. And what ended up happening was, I guess the girl ended up leaking like them, and I guess they were really close friends. And like, she's a really not a nice person because she leaked those photos to the public, and they were kind of harsh, you know. But then everyone's also been saying that I think a lot of members do have private accounts and they talk bad to other members. So I think it's pretty, you know, but it's just really a bad situation, and especially because the one friend ended up like posting these photos and bad mouthing her in retrospect. I'm like, she really trusted her, and that's just a really bad friend. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was bad in the first place, but then, you know, more photos ended up getting leaked. And, you know, Rhea was just like, I have to leave. I can't do this. So she's taking a break. Erina did put in her blog post that she's really hoping that she wants Riho back by her graduation in July. So, I mean, we'll see if that happens. Yeah. When members take breaks, it typically tends to be long. So I'm hoping Rio's back for Erina's grad, which is in 3 months. It's just bad timing, you know, with Rio leaving. They're in the middle of a tour. They have to do everything over. They have to redistribute lines, you know, dances. It's rough. But yeah, it's just been really rough from where Musume. So I'm like, it's hard for them. Yeah, I mean, it's been super rough. That's kind of how I feel about it. The whole situation. I am happy Rio ended up taking a break because the controversy was getting a little cuckoo, and I did see it kind of got spread to some other places it shouldn't have been spread. But yeah, do I hate Rio? A lot of people don't like her right now, but I mean, she's human. We all make mistakes, you know. This was a close friend who ended up leaking all this stuff. And that's kind of a crappy friend in retrospect, but you know, people also said they think all HP members have secret accounts. Do we think so? I think so. Yes, remember when the Ogata Risa scandal broke on Twitter? She had an account and she badmouthed them. I think it's just more common. It happens more. But yeah, so Rio is taking a break. That was the big news. Yeah, I kind of wanted to address that in my last live stream, but we hadn't known anything, and then I found out. So, in retrospect, what happened was, for people who don't know, Rio from Mori Musume posted Snapchats to a really close friend she met in college, because she's in college, and they talked back and forth for a long time. What happened was her friend leaked those photos to someone, and they ended up going public like crazy. And they were bad mouthing the members. So they were bad mouthing all the members, especially the 15th gen in particular. She doesn't get along with her gen mates, which is kind of surprising. But she was bad mouthing them, and they were leaked, and people knew it was Rio. So she did end up. This happened Saturday. This was almost a week ago, and then Sunday, she ended up apologizing, and then there was kind of like a break, and then yesterday more photos ended up getting leaked, which wasn't good anyways. More photos ended up getting leaked, and Rio ended up saying, I'm taking a break, which I don't blame Rio for taking a break because the controversy was getting big. So she's taking a break right now. But yeah, I wanted to address that more in topic, talk about it more. It's hard to put like blog posts about it on my YouTube because I can't really like type it all and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, also I did upload a new video today. It's kind of different from my other stuff. I blogged. I was up at my sister's last weekend for 3 days, so that was fun, except near the, like, tail end of it. I was there last weekend, and then I left Monday, and then Monday, I woke up, and I was just not feeling good, and yeah, I don't know what I caught. I suspect it wasn't food poisoning. I think I overate. That was my big suspicion. Or I she left me the spaghetti sauce, but it was like opened, but it hadn't gone bad because I checked the expiration, and I think that might have caused all my stomach problems. But yeah, I was really sick this past week. I finally got over it yesterday. Thursday was rough. I would say Thursday morning was rough. I don't like to talk about in details, but just to put it shortly, I was going to the bathroom like every hour Thursday morning from like midnight to like 4, every hour on the hour. And it was pretty bad. It wasn't, I would say it was the opposite. And it was so bad. I've never seen it was just bad. But I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm back, not 100% back, but I started eating more foods. I was on a really bland diet because I was trying to get rid of everything that, I ate. But I'm doing a lot better today. I'm not 100% back. I would say I'm still eating what I like, but not as much as I like. Like, I'm not eating to the point where I'm, like, super full. I'm just eating to, like, where I'm, like, comfortable because I feel like if I overeat again, I'm gonna start feeling like what I did last weekend, and that was just rough. Yes. Hello. If any new people do show up in here, can you guys comment? I really wanna do this, but then, like, I'd show a lot of my house, and I don't want people. Oh, yeah. That works. Ah. I got a phone that, like, you can fold, so this is quite convenient. It's like a FaceTime. No. Yeah, I just wanna go on and talk about things that happened in the Friday. As for me, video-wise, so I was supposed to do a dance cover. What day was it? Was I supposed to do a dance cover? It was supposed to go out yesterday. It's being postponed, because I wasn't feeling good, A. And B, I never really got a chance to learn it because I was sick. So it's being postponed. I'm hoping it goes out maybe May 1st. I'm thinking May 1st it might go out if I can work around it. Yeah. I do want to do more type of like HP videos and stuff, Hello Project videos. And I would love to do like a big video, like my favorite instrumental video type of thing again, but it's so hard and it takes so long. And it's not worth it to like potentially the summer I can start like doing those type of videos. Will I ever do like my top Hello Project songs? No, because I'm always changing and I kind of feel like it would be too hard. My top songs, it'd be too hard. I'm just gonna yeah, but I might do like maybe my favorite Hello Project summer songs. That might be like a good one. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I might do something like that. Yeah, work's just been crazy. I'm on vacation right now, and I kind of feel horrible about it because it's like I've been on vacation this week and I've been sick the majority of vacation, and it's like, and I never get sick. So there's that. Hello, if you guys are here, can you please comment in the description box, whatever, so that I know people are here. But yeah, I don't know how long we'll be live for. it's kind of a we'll see. I just wanted to go on and talk to y'all, especially with everything that's happened, and I believe I can save this live for people who aren't able to watch, to come back to it. So, yep. It's like 8:15 right now, and it's crazy because I keep thinking it's Saturday, but it's only Friday, and I'm like, I would be at work right now. At my job, I currently work. I work 2:30 to 11, but I typically leave like I get home around 10:15ish. So I would be still at work right now, and I'm just like, yeah. I know my job has just, I've had so many ups and downs with my job. Um, yeah, it's kind of just hard, but I mean, it is what it is. I get really good health insurance and stuff through my job. So, yeah. But the biggest thing is it's just I work nights and it's really hard for me to do what I want to do, and I've had people want to do stuff with me and I'm like I can't, I'm working, and it's just bad. I mean, I don't have time for family or friends, and it's like it's a job for someone who's single, has no family life, no friends. Um that can work, but it's just nah. Do you like my job? My job's not that bad. My coworkers aren't. I get along with them. Um the job's just very tiring. So that's why next year I was able to talk to my boss, and I'm doing a different schedule next year. So it's exciting. I haven't said anything about it, but I was able to work out something that I'm happy with what they are happy with. But it's not officially like confirmed till like June. June is when I'm going to like find out more information, but I was able to talk to them about what I'm feeling, what I want, what they want, and they completely understood, and they were really cool with it, which I was happy with. But they understood how I was feeling, and we were able to do that. So I'm happy with it. Um, but I'm also really excited because Morimizume announced new concert merch is coming out tomorrow, which is today in Japan. But I'm excited because I'm going to be ordering 3 giant well, my plan is I have 3 big packages coming from Japan, and I'm not shipping them till July. I'm doing 1 big order from E-Lineup, which is I'm currently doing, which is going to be concert merch and any miscellaneous Arena stuff that's being released, which has so I actually have a really large order of like 9 things right now on E-Lineup in my cart, but they just announced that new concert merch is being released tonight, which I'm excited about. So we're getting new microfiber towels, which I'm like excited about, and they have the really cool black outfits, which I love. And then we're getting new FKSs, which I'm so happy with. So I'm going to be putting those in that order, and that's going to be a giant order. And I'm also putting Arena's photo book in there. So that's going to be going to the place where I order from, and then holding till like May. And then I did order Arena's photo books from another company because if you pre-ordered through them, 200 people are getting randomly signed in. Well, 200 people will randomly win a signed copy. So we ordered a couple from there, and it's going to be shipped in May. So in May, it's gonna sit there, and then in July is Arena's grad. And once Arena's grad comes, I'm gonna do another really big order of just grad merch. And by then it should hit. And once I get those 2 orders, I'm gonna combine them and have a giant order. My niece falling asleep. I'm gonna have a giant order coming to my house in July. And that's my last time I'm going to be ordering from Japan, unfortunately. I know. I'm not gonna collect goods after Erina leaves. It's just kind of been a pain, and yeah. Also, with everything's gonna start going up soon, unfortunately, with the tariffs and stuff. It's just been kind of scary. I'm like, it's just bad timing with Erina's grad and stuff, but I'm actually like, so with Erina's grad, her date got leaked. And I was kind of, when I saw the date, I was like, it's later than I thought because I thought it would be earlier, but I wasn't disappointed. Because I was planning on taking the day off for it, and I've been like saving my PTO days at my job, and I have to use them by June. So I've been trying to plan out when I want to use my PTO days, and I only have a handful right now, and I was saving one for Erina's grad. Well, her grad's after my contract ends, so I don't have to worry about it. So I have an extra PTO day that I'm gonna use closer to like when my last day of work is. So that's cool. Hello. I said this is just gonna be a quick live stream. Cause I did one on Sunday and I wasn't able to save it for privacy reasons. We were talking about the whole Morimizume Rio scandal. I get confused because there's 2 Rios in Morimizume. And like there's Riley and there's Rio. But they're both Rio. So it's like Rio. I'm like listening. Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be quick because I have people coming to my house. I don't know. I'm trying. Once they come, we're gonna get off. I'm just looking. No, they're not here. We were talking about the Rio scandal a bit and how I felt about it. With everything that's happened, it's just been crazy. Rio, has ended up taking a break from Morimizume, so I'm happy she did end up taking a break. And then I was also talking about Erina's graduation, how that's going to be. I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. Let me end this.